Yesterday saw the first of many times that Michael Garcia came within inches of death. He got sloppy, let them get too close, and was confident when he shouldn't have been. A wild swipe from one of the lumbering corpses actually ripped through his clothes and pierced his skin, drawing blood. There are rumors that any wound from them will kill you, or worse, turn you. A scratch, a bite, it doesn't matter when they wound you. Your life ends. But being the stubborn asshole he is, Mike finished the job by stomping its skull and putting into action the first aid that he was taught as a child. Clean the wound, sterilize the bandage, wrap tightly to seal the wound and protect it. Eat well and let your body do its job. And, after a short time, it was clear that he was going to be just fine. Whether by luck or pure stubbornness, he wasn't sure. And as the following morning came, realizing he was still living and breathing, Mike spit on the ground. You gotta do better than that. Morning's risen, and this morning, we actually know what the time is. Quite a difference from when we were playing as Joy, and we weren't guessing. It's actually sun out, which is nice, but it's exactly 6 a.m. on the dot. Some good timing, to be honest. That's, if you think about it, a woodsman is always up at the crack of dawn. And it's another day here in Rosewood. If there was to be a goal for the day, if there was something that I think Mike would want to accomplish on this day, it would be to acquire a semblance of security and safety. If there's one thing we don't have right now, it's exactly that, security or safety. We've been working for it, though. There is no doubt about it, and this entire street has certainly been a bit of a project for him, taking him the entirety of the last day and a half or so to clear this all out. But in the end, we are still alive, and there is very little of those walking dead still among us. We've got a lot of exploring to do. We've got a lot of preparations to do if this is where we're going to hole up for now. And then from there, we can figure out what we would want to do otherwise. We've got a car we can explore. Ooh, this door is locked. Let's go ahead and smash this window then. I have no interest in you know, boarding up or using this window for anything other than an entrance and an exit point, because I don't think I can actually like leave. Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh, get me out. I want to get out. I can hear groaning. Yep. He heard me smash. He heard me smashing. And you know, Mike smashes loudly. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's just go ahead and step on him until he kicks it. Come on. I was mostly afraid of her showing up, but she never came about. Either way. Today's going to be a day of figuring out where we want to spend most of our time, and then, as my brain dies, and then securing it. That is the word I'm looking for. I don't know if this is where we're going to want to stay. Ooh, a metal bar. Can I use this as a weapon? Let's grab this for now. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in here, and if we end up staying here, it's going to be good to be coming in and out of this garage. We may even want to knock down a wall or two. But I don't really know Rosewood, you know, as a map in general. I'm not familiar with it in any way. Is this my house? Did I loop around and come back to my starting house without realizing it? I think I did. I can hear banging. Yeah, this is my house. Yeah, wow. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, well, let's just leave. We have no interest in messing with them. Only a couple got caught. We might be able to make our way in there. I just don't know if it's worth the risk. We're literally just across the street. I didn't realize we were that close. All right, they're busting windows. Time to move. We're going to go all the way down, and we'll do a very wide U-turn, where hopefully we don't get seen by too many. Right now, they're mostly moving around due to the breaking of the glass, not due to me moving around. I'm not running. I'm not going quickly in any way. We're in fine shape. Okay, I just want to grab as much food God damn it, as I can. We're good. Yeah, they were making their way over here. I had a feeling. But we're alright. Just stay quiet. Oof, another burnt down house. Rosewood is full of fire hazards, it seems. But they're not seeing us. There's quite a few parked cars, so even if we don't want to stay in Rosewood permanently, or just stay temporarily rather, we have a way out. Ah, there's the church. Okay. I believe, and this is, again, I'm speaking, I have played in Rosewood, now that I see that church, though I don't think it lasted very long. I believe we're in the north end of Westwood, right, or of Rosewood right now. R.I.P. Westwood. That's where I think we are. So that's how I'm going to operate for now. We did a quick U-turn. We dragged one Zed around, but not a huge deal. And what I need to do is eat and just start prepping. I don't know if this is the safest place to stay, but it's certainly working for now. Can I get in here? Okay, it's actually unlocked. Brick toys, a CD, a plastic bag, a Riverside map. I'll take it. I don't know if dice do anything, so I'm gonna leave it. Let's get out of here. Value tire type heavy, a tote bag, and a tire pump. This car might be in incredible shape. Let's really get a look at it here in a minute after we take this guy out. I'm surprised he followed me this far. Tenacious little asshole. Ooh, we're a little too zoomed in for my liking. There we go. I typically like to play zoomed out just because tactically it's a lot better for us. But I know it's not the most visually appealing. I promise I'll try and do a good job at maintaining both. Alright. He is, I'm assuming, getting a read on the car. Overall conditions in 76%. This car is an absolute treasure. The rear windshield has taken a little bit of damage, but this Dash Elite is great. We don't have a key. I need to see if I can find one. Don't run, Mathis. I know you'd like to. I'm sure Mike is you know, a man who likes to keep moving. Ooh, painkillers. An empty notebook. Did I just see a Rosewood map? Oh my god, we have a Rosewood map. Did I get it? We do. Okay, okay. This is good stuff. Whoa, why's my ice cream out? Eat half of it for breakfast. It's a genius move. Very genius. We really need to hit some houses too, because I don't think we have any water stashed here. Okay. We're in Zors. Let's really start turning this place into a place we can at least consider relatively safe. Why is all this in the trash? It's like they were trying to live here. The sheets are very, very good. Cotton balls, cologne, soap. I don't know how useful any of this is, but the sheets are valuable. So let's add sheets onto... You know, let's remove this one. I think front dooring is our best. Oh no, we're good on the front door. Okay. So then definitely the next most traveled place is going to be this hallway. Let's go ahead and close the curtains and ensure this place is at least okay. Alright, we're good. I really want to clear out the rest of those zombies, man. I'm very, very nervous about having them wandering around. We have 2 planks and nails as well. Banana. Cake. Just want to buy type. Yogurt. There we go. Let's take these planks and let's start lettuce. Let's barricade some of the more vulnerable areas. Windows specifically are always a place that I worry about. The doors are a little sturdier. They could take a little bit more of a beating before they break. So I'm gonna leave the doors for last. I think I'm gonna hit the front 2 windows. I think I'm gonna spread them out. Do one here and one there. Barricade. I know this is gonna cause noise. But it's gonna be good for our experience as well. Just wanna see if anybody seemed to have heard that. I haven't really checked the backyard, but let's peep it. Here. dripping water. Probably from the kitchen. And a couple of walkers over here. I'd like to kill at least... I'd like to kill both of them at least one at a time, but if they both come at the same time, we should be able to manage. And then we're really going to take a look at this. I really need to fill water as well. I'm getting distracted. The map threw me off. I didn't expect to get a map. I'm happy we did. Just wasn't something I was expecting. I haven't really been able to fully use a map in this game. I do wonder if we have a pen, because I think we can mark it up if we do. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, she wasn't gonna last. Alright, good stuff. A lot of corpses in the backyard. We'll have to take care of that at some point. Let's get back inside. Let's scour the cabinets real quick. I'd like to find some water. We need to stock up on water anyway. Yeah. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Empty jar, which will fill with water. Cooking pot, saucepan. All very, very good water containers for us. Candy cane. Empty mug, sure. I'd love to find a bottle. But let's just stack up on as much water as we can. Oh, did the water go out already? Did the water go out? No. Okay. I don't know why that one's not working. That would have been a horrible stroke of bad luck for us if we ended up not having water out of there. But it might just be where I'm clicking. Not working properly. All right, perfect. Now let's throw this water in here. We have a bowl of water. Let's throw it in here. Let's just grab this. I'll keep the kettle. I couldn't fill the empty jar, unfortunately, but everything else can go in there. All right. I'm going to see if there's any pens or anything. Also, are these lights on? Turn these off. No need to attract anybody else. All right. Well, we've got some things we want to store in here, I think. Oh, God. All right. That's going to drag some... That dog barking is going to drag some zombies. That's going to be unfortunate for us, but it's not the end of the world. Let's swing outside real quick. Let's equip our hammer. Let's see if anybody's moving. It could be great. It could drag zombies away from my old home, and I could quickly ransack it, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Let's see if they moved. Man. The hell that this place has endured. Yeah, there it is. Let's grab what we can. I think it's in the back. Let's grab this. Sheet. Did he see me? No, he did not. I don't want to remove the sheets. Whoop! Where? Where? Oh, inside. Just keep an eye. I really just want to grab all the water that I stacked up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Frantically just throwing as much as he can into his bag. Why did that music play, dude? He's gonna quietly kind of poke around his kitchen again, I think. Oh, a bottle of water. We want that. Are you serious? Why? Stop playing that music. The brum. Why are you not going in? Just grab it. He's still on the door. He's still at the door. Don't do what I'm doing. After this, we're out. Good enough. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. I appreciate your patience in this very pressing matter. Okay. Oh, there's just a zombie inside, man. But it actually did pull away a lot of the chunk by about one house. That definitely gave a dear old Mike here a sigh of relief when he saw that. I haven't checked in the mailboxes. I should be doing that. Still, no key. No key at all. I might want to go through some of these bodies beforehand. Before I move them. And maybe as I move them, I search them. Alright, let's go ahead and throw up another... Oh, we have the key to this place? I didn't realize. That's fantastic. Oh, right, we have a pistol, but no ammo. We'll take the plank out. We'll take the sheet out. I don't know what I'm going to barricade. Maybe one of the side windows. Probably one of the side windows now that I think about it. Add sheet. Close curtains. Easy enough. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's knock one of these side windows and just barricade it. Okay. Equip is our secondary. Let's head back into the kitchen. And we organize. All right, we actually have some semblance of safety right now. Which is really, really nice. Because it gives us time to kind of organize, which we haven't really had much time to do recently. We're also stacking up on some decent food. I don't know why I'm throwing canned food in the fridge. I should not be doing that. That's an absolute waste of space. I should be moving all canned food into drawers, but for right now, it'll do. Put peas in here, and let's actually go ahead and throw one peanut butter. Well, we can hold on to the peanut butter. We don't need to put it in the fridge. We also need to figure out where we want to start stashing our construction stuff. I would like to put it in the garage, but that would require me to only go into a place that has like one point of access, which is a window. And generally, you're probably going to be safe 9 times out of 10. Mike knows that. He also knows that it only takes that one time to end his life. So making that decision to go through only the window and actually put important things that he's going to want in there, knows that if he does that, he's immediately restricting himself. If things go bad or if things go wrong, he's going to be stuck or not able to access it if that's the case. There's a lot of reasons it's just not the right call. Kettle of water. So for now, I think we just kind of pick a room. I'd prefer to keep it on the first floor. And storage. Let's also go ahead and, yeah. Let's put it on the far end shelf over here. We'll move everything out of here that we don't want in here. But everything else we can go ahead and throw in here. Okay. I actually equipped the metal bar. I don't think I can wield it, unfortunately. It seems I just push, even if I have the metal bar equipped, so that's a bummer. I was hoping we'd have a kind of a cool little makeshift weapon that we could bonk zombies on the head with, but no such luck. That's okay. We've got a hammer. We've got 2 hammers, actually. And we moved all the food that we have into here, minus the perishables, the non-perishables, rather, which we do need to move around, but 2 cans of dog food and a can of soup, while it may not be the most appetizing thing he's ever seen, it's going to get him through the day. And that's all he cares about. All right, let's actually take a look at the map. So we are, okay, we can immediately figure out where we are in Rosewood. So the church is up here. And if we go down the road, we might be here. I think that's it. Let's try to pinpoint what house we are. Because if we can get a pen, I can mark it on the map and I know where we are. And I can actually start to use it to navigate a little bit. We are not at the end. And we're on the side of the road that has the house. So we are the 1, 2, 3. Third one in from the church, I believe. So we're right here. This is it. There's a bunch of houses. There's actually a school at the end of the street here. And this is very tiny. We have a courthouse, a firehouse, and a police station as well. Okay. And a bunch of zombies moved in over here. Okay. All right. Let's check out the neighboring house. I really want to find a pen, and we can definitely see if they have anything valuable in here. Let's go ahead and remove the broken glass. It's locked. Did I see somebody moving? The house looks pretty clear. There's this zombie on the ground. She's been there since the beginning. She has been dead since day one. And another one over here. So let's remove the broken glass here too. We're starting to get hungry. Let's see if we can eat whatever we find in there. Okay. Maybe the back door's open. No. All right, we're going in. No alarm. Just unlocking the doors. Ooh, a trowel. We're going to want that for gardening purposes. A good watering cooking pan. Let's go ahead and open the canned potato and take the canned peas. Let's go ahead and eat all of the canned potatoes. Good, good. Hunger is taken care of. We have an empty tin can. Let's just put it on the ground. The saucepan, candy cane. Food is food. Wow, there's some good stuff. Category. I'm trying to sort by category. Food. Minus the rat. Red wine? Girl, we're gonna have a good night soon, you know what I'm saying? Mike doesn't know how to get. He's not a partier, alright? Let's be honest. The matches will be good in helping set up a campfire if we ever need it. We're basically kind of prepping for the eventuality of needing to garden. It's one of the reasons I'm also stockpiling water so much, because I know we are going to need a whole lot of water to garden. And if we ever hit any like spontaneous droughts and we don't end up getting a lot of water for a while, we're going to need to kind of rely on our own. I mean, it hasn't even started to rain here, not once, since we've started playing. Yeah, look at this. Let's go. Grab all those books. Again, he's a slow reader. Oof. Oh, man. Oh, what a sight. Coming to his neighbor's house, assuming he just have free reign of the place to loot it, he goes into the bathroom, and it takes every bit of willpower for Mike not to immediately vomit upon the sight. Sure, killing a Walking Dead is gruesome, and killing them is hard and difficult and emotionally draining, but there's still that detachment that they are not human anymore. They are monsters in their own right. Killing them is no better or no worse than killing an animal. Walking into a bathroom and seeing somebody that lived just a street over with a gun by his side, ammo, and blood spatter with a hole in his head. It takes everything for Mike not to just immediately lose it. What a gruesome scene. Sorry, this is how you had to go, homie. For now, I leave you here, and I'll give you, I'll respect your body by just shutting the door. It's not as good as burying it by any stretch, but maybe one day we will be able to bury you. Ooh, a crowbar. Very nice. That's a bit of a mood change, but let's go ahead and just grab it. Flashlight too. Good finds. And I would like to put him to rest, or Mike would like to put him to rest, to bury him properly and let him sleep, as he deserves to. But for now, we continue to loot the area. We're actually weighed down. Let's not be stupid here. And let's swing back. We got a lot of good stuff out of that house. And genuinely speaking, it's nice and quiet out here lately. he has killed a total of 37 zombies already. Bit of a killer on our hands. We have a skill point, but nothing really valuable, and nothing over here to put that skill point into. But food is food, and it's good to have it. So let's go into here. Let's sort by food. We want to put it all, even the rat. I'm fine putting a dead rat in there because I don't think it'll make the food worse. I don't think it actually harms the food so much. I just want to store as much as we can. As Mike fumbles through his backpack, pulling things out and organizing them, creating a sense of normalcy in the place he now calls home, he sees both pistols that he's found. He's never killed anyone. Sure, he's fired guns at firing ranges, but there is a difference between shooting a stationary target and shooting one that moves and acts as though it is at least has some semblance of life to it. He fondles the guns a bit, passes them from hand to hand, and eventually pulls out one of the few boxes of ammo he found. He doesn't want to load the guns. He's always been taught gun safety that you don't ever load and point the gun at something with your hand on the trigger unless you intend to fire and kill it. But as he stares at the guns, he thinks, there may be a time, maybe at some point in the days to come, that things get so dire that he has to remove the pistol from his bag, that he has to put a bullet in the things that are not human to save himself. He repeats those words, not human, over and over again. It's comforting, even if it's not entirely convincing to him. But he doesn't want to have to feel as though he has to let them live. So, for the first time in who knows how long, he loads a gun. Before putting it away, he loads the other as well. You never know when there's going to be time where you don't have time to reload. To pull a second gun already loaded sitting in the bag might be his best chance at surviving at some point in the future. And so, he does. It's heavy in his hands. There's consequences that come with these actions. Sounds silly, but it's true. I think where we're going to keep most of our ammo is going to be by our bedside. God forbid we get cornered and we need to shoot something. The other thing I want to do is throw down a rope ladder that we can kind of climb down there from. That'll help us escape in really nasty times. So I think we're going to put our boxes of bullets in here and our shotgun shells in here. And I have a bunch of other trash that I'm going to go throw in, I think, the upstairs bathroom. Did I finish clearing everything out up here, by the way? Oof, don't do that, game. That music was like the perfectly wrong time for me not to immediately jump as I ask, are we good out here? And then all of a sudden it sounds like there might be a zombie attack. We good in here? Yeah, we're good. Close curtain. It might not actually be bad to fill whatever other little, just, there we go, like the saucepan stuff, and leave some spare water up here in case we need it. Could go a long way. Okay, we're feeling pretty organized. He's getting a little on the board side. We are still carrying quite a lot, and I'm not sure why it's so heavy still. Let's put the pistol in our bag. We don't really need it right now. The empty jar in our bag. We have some cereal, some rounds, but we're fine otherwise. All right, so if I wanted to throw a rope ladder down here, let's pop this window. I think what I need to do is take our ripped sheets. Carpentry. Craft sheet rope. This is what we need right here. Okay. So now that we have a sheet rope, we can... Oh, I need a hammer and a nail. Okay. All right, let's swing downstairs because I think I need a nail to hammer it down, which, you know, makes the most sense. Let's just grab a handful So always have some on us. And now we have options. We have options of escaping here. Things get real bad, out the back window. Add sheet rope. Okay, I needed 2. 1 for each one. So can I climb? I'm really nervous. Let's see. Okay, he just goes down it. Okay. And then he can climb up it. Fantastic. That's what I was hoping for. Now I feel a lot better. We are in a very, very good position here. A quieter day for Mike. One that brings new challenges, but a little bit of peace as well. The zombies themselves have been kind of a challenge, though 3 more sit over here. If we can take them out, that'll be a bit more peace of mind. To sleep with them right outside the window. Must be a horrifying, just thing to know. Even if they're not actively, doing anything to hurt you. To know that they're outside 50, 100 feet away at the very most. That's got to be just skin crawling. More painkillers. Very good. We got 3 over here, maybe even 4. We have 1 here. I'll take him out. Michael's getting sleepy, the poor guy. It's been a long day for the guy. Really. There we go. Down he goes. We never found a pen, unfortunately. Doesn't mean there aren't any around. Just means we never came across one. A couple of houses down here with a broken window here. Okay. That's actually fine. I'm actually super glad he came out with blood coming from his eye sockets. Beautiful. Step on him. Nothing here. But it does allow us to clear out the glass. It wasn't loud enough to distract him from his own thudding. But we're going to go ahead and do a quick search around to make sure there's nobody that we can at least see. Definitely sounds like somebody's inside. There's a shed as well. Oh, there's definitely some people in there. What is that? Like a fallen log? Have I been in here? I feel like I've been in here. No axe. That's all I was looking for. There's some useful things in there, including a plank, but no axe. Yep, right in there. I really just want to see if I can get a pen. Nothing. Not even remotely dejecting. I promise. But of course we would have wished we would have found one. Let's grab what we can for food while we're here. And overnight, I'm sure that door will break. And we'll have a new walker on our hands to deal with. Ooh, hello. Where did you come from, sir? You're not moving very quickly, and you fell over very easily. Yeah, you were well decayed. Your body was not really putting up much of a fight. Okay. Did not realize you were there. That's fine. Okay. Down. So 2 in there. Husband and wife duo, probably. I hear another one. Yep. That's not my house, right? That is my house, isn't it? That is that's my house! Okay. Come on. How did this happen? What drew them? I want to shout for them all. I don't like shouting, but just drag them away. Drag them away. I'll loop back around. Maybe get them stuck on this house here. It's like a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 zombies we're dealing with. Let's go here. Up and over. Cut through the trees. A key to a car. Grab it. Absolutely snag that. That's for this cab right here. Death cab for cutie. Okay, let's go. Just running through the trees. You're gonna keep following, and that's okay. I hope that was the right move for us. If we can lose him in the trees, let's pull around. Looks like we may not lose him, but that's all right. Just one. Yeah, we did. He got a little distracted. All right, let's make sure we are safe here. I don't like that we walked back home and we saw immediately that our house had a small pack of undead just scouring it, trying to find a way in. Looks like we actually cleared them. Let's get inside. Take a deep breath. 10:30. The sun is setting. That's kind of our sign. Mike does not want to be going out there when things are dark and unpredictable. So on this particular night, feeling much better about today than he did the following night, and feeling much more prepared than he previously was, he turns in. Not happy, but better. 36. 37. 38. Each skull crushed under his steel-toe boots was another number notched into his metaphorical belt. Despite the constant need to survive and keep an eye over one's shoulder, the end times can get rather dull. Anything to pass the time helps, and counting those you remove from your land certainly is something to help. While it was a quiet day and all, it was still a productive one. Barricades have been set, food and water stocked, viewpoints into his home covered, while also giving himself a second escape route on the second floor. Not bad. Not bad at all. Besides, it kept his mind busy from thinking too much. That's the thing with an idle mind. It gets loud and anxious when bored. And when you're distracted by your own thoughts, that's when death comes knocking. But still, his mind would wander, thinking, wondering. How's Joy doing?